I'm Sarah Suter, and I'm an assistant professor at Peabody College of Education at Vanderbilt University, and I'm in the Human and Organizational Development Department. I also direct the Community Development and Action Master's Program. So the Community Development and Action Master's Program attracts master's level students who are interested in creating community level change in some way or another. And so a lot of students come to us from the Peace Corps or AmeriCorps or having an undergraduate major where they've done some kind of community engagement. And so people really want to do a few different things. Some people want to run community level organizations or work in development organizations. So we have alumni who work for USAID and places like that. We have some students who want to go on to PhD programs, and so they come to get their master's and to be a little bit more familiar with the subject area and with how to conduct research in a community setting. And then they go on to study other community development at a different level and in other things. My own research really looks at how sort of understanding community level factors and how they impact health and well-being. And so to me, the goal of all of that ultimately is that we can understand how to design communities and how to develop communities so that they promote well-being for people who live there. And so I think that that's really exciting to look at work on that level and try to make the world a better place. And so I have one study right now looking at the intersections of health, employment, and housing for women who are coming out of long-term residential drug treatment. And then I have another study looking at those same intersections for people who are coming out of prison and seeking to re-enter their communities. I just finished a big study with Haitian communities in the Dominican Republic, really looking at the same thing. What about a community helps someone be healthy or less healthy? And the goal with all of that is to understand how to design and develop communities so that it promotes the well-being of people. So our study was funded by the Pujols Family Foundation.
Me moví mucho en la República Dominicana de casa a casa porque
Albert Pujols is a Dominican baseball player who is, one of the best in the country currently. And he started a foundation several years ago, and they focus on two things. They focus on doing work in the U.S. with kids with Down syndrome, and then they do development work in these communities called bateys in the Dominican Republic.
I mean, if we don't bring the doctor, they don't see the doctor.
We get students who are bright and energetic and come into our program because they want to make the lives of the people around them better. That usually there's some injustice or some wrong in the world that they have sort of witnessed and want to be on the side of working to correct. But in terms of content, students are really different. So we have some students who are interested in education, some who are interested in health. We have a lot of students who are interested in youth development, a lot of students who are interested in sort of housing and urban planning.